Hello everybody, it's your boy Proftrof. We're back again with another MK video. R made me smile. I got cactus. Why am I telling you this? I don't know, but now you know. Let's go.
Hello, welcome to We Rate Dogs.
We Rate
It's
Dogs.
in the title. This is Nelly. She couldn't choose between yellow or pink, so she went with
That's
both.
kinda
13
cute.
out of 10, phenomenal decision.
That's kind of cute. Hey, good job, Nelly. I guess the mad dog.
Hello, you spectacular spatula. Welcome back to MK. It's your boy Jack. Welcome back
what's
to
up,
another
Jack?
episode of
Spatula?
Mademesmile. You should know what it's all about by now, so I'm not gonna dibber-dabber any longer. Feel-good photo of the day. This woman adopted this 20-year-old cat from
Aww.
a shelter because she didn't want him to spend the end of his life alone in a cage.
That's cute.
Very smart. Adopt them when they're too old to live very long, so that way you don't grow too much of an attachment. See,
Yeah,
this
that's
lady's
probably
thinking ahead of
false.
time. That and, yeah, I guess it's a nice thing to
That's
do.
probably
for a cat.
false.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Dead.
Finally, a legitimate response to use whenever someone asks me it now. Man built custom kayak so he could take his dogs on
Bruh.
adventures. See, this right here is how you be a responsible.
Of course, they're golden
pet owner.
retrievers,
Whenever
of course.
I see Arnie, I always wonder, is it weird to be so overwhelmingly smitten with him like this, or is this just normal when we see him? So many of my life goals and motivation have come from him. He got me into lifting years
We're not
ago.
talking
When
about
I was
Arnold, are we?
furloughed due to COVID, I would go hour walks daily and listen to his audiobook twice. I looked up to this guy and listened to him as if he was my own father, and he doesn't know I exist. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but I'm grateful. What's even crazier is he's helped out other people like me that
That's true.
I've never met either. What a guy.
Oh, thank you. These are my favorite messages. Keep up your fantastic
that
attitude and
actually
keep
him?
pumping. You never know who you are inspiring.
Oh, by the way, that just happened to be Arnold Schwarzenegger himself.
Well, that's
Very, very
actually
true,
him.
that
Yo, listen. I don't know about you, but in Bulgaria, I don't remember one fitness that I've gone to, one gym that I've gone to that does not have Arnold quotes on the walls. Listen, this dude's a legend. Not much to say about him. He's a fucking legend.
Last line though. That's why I'm trying to post a bit more of my own social stuff. I might not feel like I'm doing much of myself or really making
Hey, you
any
never know,
progress,
bro.
but to someone else, I probably
Well,
am. And them seeing
yes.
you give it a try will hopefully make that person want to give it a try too. Lift
True.
each other up, not put each other down. I met a
True.
little boy who has lost his arm because of tuberculosis, and he told me I wasn't worried because Luke lost his hand.
Damn.
I think we can mutually agree that we all feel like Kelly
Damn.
Murray right now. Personal win. I've been struggling with ongoing grief and depression and some health issues that keep me in bed most of the time. I managed to make it out of bed to finish and sell this piece. It's hard to part with him, but I am so proud that I did it. His name is Vigo the Carpathian. Yo, I was
Wow.
expecting like something the size of, you know, an A4 piece of
Bro, that's awesome.
paper, maybe A3, that is.
Yo, Vigo looks like...
If at least
fuck.
one person likes your art, consider that piece of art a success. Even if that one person is you.
Every Thursday, my daughter gets so excited to stand out on the sidewalk and wave to her favorite trash man.
That
Last
sounds
week,
wrong.
she decided that she wanted to bring him a homemade muffin. To our surprise, it just so happened that the Thursday she picked was his birthday.
Wow.
He said it was the only gift he received. A
Ah.
smile on both of their faces.
Oh, yo, your kid is awesome. There's a lot of dirty jokes you can make here, but this is too cute not... this is too cute to do that. So.
Were priceless.
We just go with the
I
house
have
of
good
this.
news and bad news.
Alright.
Bad news first.
Our son made a mess in the sink.
We don't have a son.
Meet Baxter!
Oh.
Hi, this is DoorDash connecting you to your customer for updates about their order. Hi, if you could drop my order off in the office and pretend to be my parent, that would be greatly appreciated. Well, I'm 27 and look young. I don't know if I can pull off the parent role. Sibling? My school will yell at me if I DoorDash. Gotcha, I'm big bro now.
Bruh.
Oh my god, thank you so much. Buddy, 1928 to 1941. Born a dog, died a gentleman. Personal win! At 32 and at the beginning of a global pandemic, breast cancer took over my life. A few weeks ago, at 33, I was able to say, "Not today, cancer!" Officially cancer-free!
Good job.
With a very polite message to cancer in general. Beautiful. Forgot to censor that last word, didn't you though, buddy? I am laughing so hard. I was trying to take cute pictures, and she saw the neighborhood cat she fights with.
Get away from the photo!
It's
Get
fine.
away from the
No,
photo!
it's fine.
I will catch you!
Today, in a Zoom class, my professor casually mentioned her cat, and one brave student
Oh,
spoke up
shit.
to everyone. Show cat. When I was about 8, I met
Listen, you can't talk about your pet and not show the motherfucker. That's bad etiquette. Come on.
Next, when I was selling Girl Scout
Oh!
cookies outside of a grocery store,
Nice.
he bought 2 boxes and chatted with my mum and I for an hour. I told him I was trying to win a cookie selling contest. He took out his wallet and bought about $500 worth of cookies. Good on him, whoever he is. I'm just gonna Google that quick.
Oi, hey, bro, what you mean? Oi, did you just... Jack! What you mean, who is DMX?
He's a rapper. Oh, he died! What? No!
Yes, he did. Yo, yeah, it's
wholesome
awesome.
beams,
Love
back
it,
to the
dude.
wholesome. Elephants' brains react to humans the same way that humans' brains react to puppies. They think we are cute.
Really?
My life has had no greater joy than
What about the
knowing
people that
elephants
stay
think
home?
I'm cute. My 6-year-old burst into tears and said he was too sick to go to school when we got in the car this morning. It was clear that he was not sick, but he's never done that before, so welcome to your first mental health day, dude. We going to Target and watching movies and eating muffins. My child got sent to Zoom detention
That's
for not
cute, I
paying
guess.
attention in Zoom 4th grade. Email said, here's the link to access the room to serve detention. I swear I'm trying so hard to take this life seriously.
What the
The
fuck?
world is awful and Twitter is weird, but I was with my 2.5-year-old niece at the museum today, and when we saw the wounded dinosaur model illustrating predation, she insisted on hugging it to make it
that's
feel
kinda
better.
cute.
Oh, you sweet thing never change. Doggo. Someone threw this dog
Proud
away.
Will.
My friend found him on
Proud
the highway.
Will.
Skin and bones. About 35 pounds at about 8 months. He's now an 85-pound Rot Lab mix, and there was never been a
Bro, who throws away a Labrador Rottweiler mix? That's probably the cutest thing in the world. Please show a picture.
quieter, more polite, better-mannered boy. And he's been mine forever since I set eyes on him. 4 years in July.
Come on, show it.
Well, I know dogs are just generally beautiful
How?
creatures, but look at those eyes.
How?
Excuse me, but are you aware of
throw
Lenny,
that
the
out.
Finnish president's dog?
No, I am not aware, but I am very thankful for the exposure.
Looks like a
Okay,
tuxedo.
this right here,
The
hands
dog.
down, best card design ever. Game's
pretty
over.
cool.
We're done, folks. We're wrapping it up here. Winner. Here's your medal. Take it.
And the winner
Here's another
chicken
medal
dinner.
too, because I love you. Can we also appreciate the artist's expertise in showing the dog's face? I really feel like the dog's owner as he's walking into their house with muddy feet, and he's just looking at me like,
Are you mad? Well, you're not yelling, so I'm going to assume you're not mad.
my boss called me Tyrone on accident. My name is Tyrant. She apologized and bought me lunch.
I mean, that's pretty much what your name is. Come on. Why would you even apologize about that?
To make up
Tyrant,
for
same
it.
shit.
I didn't think twice about it, since I'm used to getting called every variant of Ty, fill in the blank here. Then later on, I read a quote she keeps in her work area that made me feel kinda special. During my 2nd month of nursing school, our professor gave us a pop quiz. I was a conscientious student and had breezed through the questions, until I read the last one. What is the first name of the woman who cleans the school? Surely this was some kind of joke.
Nursing school? Fuck, what?
I had seen the cleaning woman several times. She was tall, dark-haired, in her 50s, I think. But how would I know her name? I handed in my paper, leaving the last question blank. Before the class ended, one student asked if the last question would count toward our quiz grade. Absolutely, said the professor. In your careers, you will meet many people. All are significant. They deserve your attention and care, even if all you do is smile and say hello. I've never forgotten that lesson. I also learned her name was Dorothy. Well, clearly you didn't learn it.
I mean, listen, that's kind of cute, but at the same time, I'd be pretty fucking pissed if I went to, like, university and my teacher pulled out some random ass question like, what's my dog's name? What the fuck? How would I know, bro?
Well enough if you're messing up the name still.
Do I like my legs smooth, or do I just want to wear shorts
Ooh.
without getting weird looks? Do I need support? Or am I just uncomfortable when people stare at my nipples? Do I like long hair? Or am I just worried about appearing less feminine? Would it be so scary not to care at all? Wholesome moments.
I just had lunch with an Iranian
Wait, what? What?
friend who is a workplace neighbor. We had Iranian lunch and I paid for it, and he promised to take me out for biryani this week to return the favor. Just 2 immigrants sharing their food and culture over lunch. Hey, nice man. It's the simple
pretty cute.
things, you know? This dude just randomly approached me and asked if I wanted to play 2-player Game Boy with him. Stop, buy me a drink first. Oh. My dad was killed in the line of duty 10 months before I graduated college, so guys from his station came and surprised me at my graduation. Don't just brush over.
That reminds me of another meme. I think there's supposed to be a couch in another man. It's okay,
for the
though.
sad thing so quickly. Doesn't give me the time to grieve over it and then be happy for you at the end. Can't tell if I should be sad or happy for you right now. Got a dog to guard the house, but then he's very submissive. I see what he's doing. He knows that his cute cuddliness is a human's weakness. He knows what he's got. He knows that no house intruder could dare resist the temptation of sitting down and cuddling him for hours. Well played, Floof. Well played.
Those dogs are cute as hell, but if this thing gets mad, you're fucked. These things are huge.
Personal win! I finally found a healthy relationship after a series of unhealthy ones. Cheers to being content in my 30s. You ladies and your subtle ways of implying how you like to be choked. Wear this bikini, Steve. What? Just do it. This man lost his 16-year-old son.
I don't have words.
He decided to donate his son's organs, including his heart. So the heart recipient sent his dad a surprise gift, a teddy bear with a recording of his son's heart. Nope, back in you go, tears. Not today. Meanwhile, in the wonderful world of Middle-earth,
nice.
I've been sitting in this for a while, but here goes. When my father was young, he wrote a letter to Christopher Tolkien, asking if it would be possible for The Hobbit to be published in Erebor runes. Of course, he never got a reply, as who would be stupid enough to sit there and translate an entire book into a fictional alphabet? I was. I sat at my desk for 8 hours every day for 4 months, handwriting the entire of The Hobbit into Erebor runes for his Christmas present. It is full of mistakes and errors, but it remains one of the things I am most proud of. I just bought my first house. It took a lot of saving and watching my credit like a hawk, but I pulled through. Hey, welcome to the property market, sir. Thinking about my granddad in hospital, aged
Listen, I'm not to be rude, but hawk is not really the animal I would associate you with.
94, when he said, "When you see my light start to
I've been
go
watching
out,
too many
will
cursed
you dare
comments,
smile?"
y'all.
So I did, and I did it with commitment. And he said to the nurses, "Don't mind her. She's just my whole world, and I've asked her to see me on my way." But like, why is there still this concept that males don't like cute, mushy, romantic stuff and being emotional? Taken care of. Just the other day, I was cuddling with my boyfriend, and after admiring him for a while, I told him, "Your eyes are so beautiful. They look like mini oceans." And I swear to God, I heard him squeak in embarrassment and saw his cheeks actually begin to blush. Hey, sometimes he likes being the little spoon, and although I'm half his size, I'm always happy to play jetpack. If he's having a bad day, he knows he can lay his head on my shoulder and just bawl his eyes out, and I won't think any less of him. Guys have emotional needs and want to feel loved and taken care of too, you know. Oh, do this!
Imagine not being a bitch nowadays. Hey, that's a rare woman. Good job, bro.
Stuff! Fun fact,
let's be
Jaden
honest.
Smith launches a free vegan food truck for less fortunate people in LA. That and Jaden Smith is also providing clean water for Flint as well as feeding the homeless
Jaden
healthy
Smith,
food. Will and
that's-
Jada have the best
That
parenting
dude-
skills.
yeah, Will.
Pick taken 3 years ago, at the
Smith,
height
didn't-
of my
wait,
depression
Didn't they cheat on each other recently?
and obsessive compulsive disorder, convinced I had no future. Today, one of 12 students receiving the acceptance letter to my dream biology uni, where I plan to major in molecular genetics and behavioral neurology. Don't know if this is common, but was sitting at a bar with a band. It was noisy and crowded. Some girl comes up next to me where I was sitting and tells the bartender, "Excuse me, but I just saw that guy, the customer right there, put something in that girl's drink." I didn't see the guy she pointed to. Bartender turned around and said something, I suspect a code word to somebody, and BAM! Immediately, all the lights go on. The manager steps on stage, stops the band, and makes the following announcement.
What the fuck?
"Attention, we have a report that someone in this room possibly drugged a young lady's
Bruh.
drink. We request that all women here immediately put down your drink and don't take another sip. We will replace your drink for free. If you are that young lady, we will notify you when you come to the bar. If anyone is feeling sick or weak, please let us know." Wow. Lights.
Yo, how often does this happen at this bar that they have like a plan for this shit? What the hell? That's the scary thing here.
Remained off for a long time, maybe an hour. Cheers from the crowd and nobody complained. Don't know what the guy did because I didn't know which guy it was. That place rocks. This is super wholesome, but I feel like that could easily be taken advantage of. I don't want to put down a good communal moment, but I could see so many people using this as a way to get free drinks. "This is Michael. Michael gave me a line. It had his number, then proceeded to say, it's the pickup line. Hashtag get you a Michael."
Hey,
Said,
Michael.
"Mom, look," and struck this pose. Best kid ever.
I love you, Mason.
Who is this? Grandma. I'm sorry, Grandma, but my name is Ian. I think you got the wrong number, but I love you too. This was nice to get. Lol, sorry. Thought this was my grandson's number. Lol.
Hey, listen, nothing wrong with loving a grandma, okay? Come on, hey. Everybody get some loving from time to time.
It's okay. Have a wonderful day and stay safe.
Oh, well, you too.
I married my best friend today. No. Shout out to Tom from MySpace. Homie cashed his check and bounced. He never tried to influence elections, be an advocate for free speech, purchase competitors, sell our information, or any of that. Just taught us all some basic HTML and rolled out.
Yeah, that's true. It's a very good point.
Thanks, Tom, for not being a
is,
reptile.
Good
From
job,
the
Tom.
Hilton Garden Inn.
Being a
Good day.
reptile.
We saw that your game was still running, so we saved it for
There's
you.
the chick
That
from,
way you didn't lose any progress. It also downloaded the new update for
The
you.
footy
Have
game.
fun swimming and have a great summer. This package was delivered by Dal.
Something tells me this Hilton
cute.
employee is a bit familiar with the old video games. Fun life hack.
If you're opposed to gay marriage, you can simply say no when a gay person proposes to you. Follow me for more life tips. He turned 15 this year. Still turns
wiener
back to
dog.
make sure I'm still there. 10 years ago, I said one day. Yesterday, I said day one.
Good news. I got my post-chemo pre-mastectomy photos back.
Oh yeah, well done to you.
Seriously good on you, though, for fighting that fight.
Be me. Sad, depressed, suicidal
Clean?
thoughts. Dad
Sorry.
notices.
So,
thinks
fuck!
it's
Sorry,
because of my siblings.
I've been watching too many curse comments. I'm gonna blame MK on this. Hey, MK, it's your fault for making these good ass curse
Thinks I
comments.
don't get enough attention. Takes me to the planetarium every other weekend because I love space. Falls
That's pretty
asleep
cute.
every time because he's working 12 hours a day. He always takes me. Still alive. Thanks, Dad.
My pop's doing
Damn.
his dissertation
That's
for his
cute.
PhD from Howard at 70 years old.
Howard.
Oh, what a trooper. Good on you, mate. I definitely think he didn't imagine he'd be doing this at 70. Never too late to start something, folks.
I
True.
just found
That
out
is
I
true.
got
Into every grad program I applied to. After 5 years of avoiding this process altogether because I was so scared of rejection. How are you so smart and good at things?
A lady in the store tried convincing my daughter to buy a doll because dinosaurs are for boys.
So my 5-year-old roared at her.
I'm not
What? What? What kind of... What? What kind of logic? Dinosaurs are for boys? Bitch, what? There's female dinosaurs and shit.
even
What's your
embarrassed. Sleepy cat books.
There's
Can you
cute
guess why we
dinosaurs.
called it that?
What?
$20 says they invested in
That's-
some
wow.
sort of heating for the bottom of those windows.
Wow.
It is warm here, so I sleep.
Personal win. 1 year sober from alcohol. I never thought I'd be able to post
Good job,
this,
bro.
but here it is. Life isn't perfect, but holy smokes,
beer.
is it so much better. Yes, sir. Look
Look
at
at that clean cut.
Damn.
Personnel
Damn, bruh.
wins. Had 2 successes this week. Got my second dose of the vaccine and had my first real math lesson. I grew up with a bad education, so I'm excited to start on algebra next week and continue learning. Take this as a daily reminder to be humble for your privileged, decent education.
the hell, bro?
Oh, yes, I've seen.
Oi, the fuck's wrong with your finger? What the hell? Even algebra can fix that
Decent
shit.
education.
Sorry.
Oh, yes, I've seen this beautiful, somber, but bittersweet collage.
Ooh.
They went to every single football game for years on end. Pretty sure it was like decades,
Ah.
so when they eventually passed, of course, it was only fair for the stadium to
Damn,
commemorate
bro.
them. It took a lot of patience,
You're
but
taking a
I'm
bad picture.
finally 5 years on T and couldn't be happier. Keep your head up, guys.
T?
It's worth it. Yeah, I don't think many people realize just how long and strenuous it can be to go through this kind of process. It's not just
Wait.
ducking into a surgery after all.
Is T for testosterone? Listen, I don't know any LGBT people. Listen, if you go on T, go to the gym, bro. That's perfect time to go ham, bro. It's your time. Come on, get them buys in. Come on.
Well, it's a long
You're
time.
gonna go on
So
the
well
good
done
shit.
to you. I admire your patience. I
Get
am
the good
not
shit, you know?
that. I do not have that skill. 2 sisters and a brother got matching tats. Sugar, spice, and everything man.
Nice.
These
Oh.
are the key ingredients
I
to make
remember that episode.
Making perfect siblings. Can you guess which one would be mine? That's right, Bubbles, because I'm pasty white. So, my kids figured out the password to my wife's computer and have been sending me these texts as if they were from her. The kids deserve device time. They have been going through a tough stretch of school. They have been good at dealing with this all. Just a random thought. Love ya. I'll talk about the robot.
You can obviously tell this is fake. No wife is gonna say love you at the end of the sentence.
I think we should let the kids do their Roblox or whatever during school. It's been a bumpy road this year and they deserve it. Love ya. God created therapists. It is okay to see one. Hey, thank you, backwards named best boy. Saw a post online about using cheap curtain rods to display at store toy monster trucks. All done for like $20. I'd say my kid is pretty excited. Yo, that...
Wow.
Childhood complete.
That
Wolverine's
kid
healing
got-
ability
wow.
can't save me from COVID, but the vaccine can. Get it?
Yes, Mr. Studmix.
Damn.
Stud.
Yo, Jackman, what happened to the jacked part of your man, bro?
You be gentle on that arm, sir. That is an Aussie boy toy you are fondling right now. Bored mothers all around the world are writhing in jealousy. Katie Carrico, I butchered her name, is a 65-year-old researcher, an immigrant who rarely got grants, never got her own lab, never earned more than $60K. But for 4 decades, she kept working on mRNA, a path considered foolish. Her work is the basis
Pfizer
for the Pfizer and Moderna vaccines.
Damn.
She sounds like the Vincent van Gogh of the medical
3
fields.
weeks? 52 weeks. Either way, I am
Bruh.
fine with this.
I was
That's a
outside
fast
chopping
cat.
wood when my 12-year-old daughter came out and said,
Dad, do you want to see what I drew?
wait, that's actually really good.
What the hell am I
Props to
looking
her.
at?
That's a style I like. Like, she hasn't actually colored
Well, it's a
everything
cow.
in, but it looks colored in. Speaking of coloring in things, today's fan art is by Cat Lord Bobbert
Wow.
II. You guys never stop coming up with these ridiculously amazing names. They made a Lego hand and made it do the Emkay hand. Yeah, you know what? I think it counts as fan art. Have my
Let's
uncomfortable
go.
lick of approval.
Hey, that's cool. Okay. Made me smile. What y'all think? Did any of this make you smile? I swear I have too many crazy thoughts in my head. I've been watching too many cursed comments. All right, Jesus Christ, too much shit going on in my head. Anyway, if you want some more Reddit videos, check out the playlist up here. Quick thank you to the YouTubers and Patreons. Thank you all for the support and have a nice day, everybody. Bye bye.